Yo, yo, check, check, check. Can you hear me?
What's happening? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Can hear a little echo.
I don't know. I don't have any other. I don't have my computer or nothing else out.
Whatever that is good.
Whatever now is good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Looks like you're in a different spot, man. Are you still in Houston? Where are you at?
Yeah, I'm in H, man. I came back to the spot.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm still here. Lab 45. We still wanted to go live for y'all this morning. We live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now. But yeah, did you have any topics, anything you want to go over?
I want to look at some AI. Talk about it and see what's been happening at the lab. Let me see something.
Yeah, what you got? What you got?
Yep, I'm just trying to make sure to our audio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds fine on
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it may be because my audio is playing out loud. I don't know. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear your speakers.
Mic, yeah. Which is probably a factor every time we stream. But let me see. Grab my headphones.
Yo. Yeah, I'm back in that crib. Lab 45. What this is the 10th time we got who?
Oh yeah, who we got in here?
Episode 10. The morning,
yeah.
Getting cranked up, raining outside.
It's raining outside, you said?
On this side, what it look like over there?
It's dark. Yeah, the sun's not out yet, so I guess it may be coming this way. Monday morning. Wake it up.
From the lab 45, we lock in live. Houston, Texas heat in the morning vibe. Twitch on the screen.
Hey.
Check. Now can you hear me?
Yeah, I like that.
Them headphones. That's why people be on them headphones, man. Can you hear your mic in your headphones though?
Yeah, I'm really going through the computer mic, so I can hear myself a little bit, but I don't hear myself.
Bit.
Where the shirts at? You got them?
You gotta see them in person. Yeah, I've been showing them. I gave a couple of them out.
The stream can't see them?
I love them. I showed them. We had a couple streams yesterday. We were showing them.
Drop them, man. Put it
let me go grab one.
Yeah, shout out SF2. I know you got the shirts from there. Let's see what they look like. Green printed. The Lab 45 logo.
Real work first in the city walk. Al got the vision, Will got the craft. They build that bridge and they make it last. Podcast in motion. Mic check clean. Ideas roll out like a well-cut scene. From beats to business to studio, Lord. Every Monday morning we want more.
Yeah, I already need to order more sizes. But
yeah, that's always the thing with ordering shirts is like it's very hard to size.
Yeah, I was thinking large because I wear large, but then as soon as I got them, all those kids were like, or they were all like, we were small. I was like, small shit, you know. But yeah, we got whites. Yeah, real happy with them. It was extra if I wanted 2 colors. So I just went all just white or black on white. Simple Lab 45 logo looks good. Good quality shirt. Shout out SF2 in Houston. Saved a little bit of money picking them up. And then let me know which one you like more. Went a little bit different design on the blacks with the white.
Oh yeah, that's dope. I like the black one. Put me an XL of that black one to the side.
Yeah. It's hard to get straight on the screen. But yeah. They came out well. I like them. Yeah, so next time you're at the studio, ask me about the Lab 45 shirts. We got merch coming.
Yep. Is that for clients? Is that for people who purchase shirts? How you doing them right now? Are they for sale?
For like anybody that's got like podcasts and stuff up here, I'm letting those guys get one because they all bless me with their merchandise. And then who knows, we might get some out at the open mic and stuff. But yeah, depending on how much of a regular you are up here, just let me know next time y'all up here.
Yeah, you might have some for them for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, those guys yesterday were like, next episode we may all be wearing them or something. So it's cool to be having them in rotation now.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
But yeah, man.
Cool. So when is the next? Let's shout out the next open lab. It is the 31st. What you got? You got something?
Let me see.
You got something you can show us?
Yeah, let me show you. So we did one back in May. It was cool. We wanted to improve it. So the second one, we had somebody bring food and cinnamon rolls. We were just streaming last night, and someone said that his girlfriend's going to come and be braiding hair for $20. So we're going to step it up even another notch for this one. But July 31st, last day of the month, last Friday of the month. Let me pull this up. We're doing another open lab here outside the Lab 45. I got a flyer. It's of course taking forever to download. But yeah, besides that coming up, pretty much just regular sessions. Here we go. Share screen, window. So it doesn't want to show. Okay, it doesn't want to show it. Let me email it to you and see if you can throw it up on the screen. It's on. It's May.
Hey, also add it to media if you got the asset on your computer. If you go into the room.
I just tried to share my screen to show it, and it said it's like go to my system preferences.
You got a file.
Yeah, it's just.
If you look into the platform, into the StreamYard, you can add it as a media asset.
Okay.
In the meantime, you got it?
But yeah, I emailed it to you. But yeah, let me see about adding it where you're talking about. I think I hear some thunder and stuff now.
Yeah, you just heard it saying. Yep. Man, like I said, I've been I told you one of our websites that we do is for Rec Shop Records.
Mm-hmm.
$1 Million Dot, Quiet Money Dot. In the H, it dropped last week, man. I've been jamming it. I really like the one with Chameleon there. The whole tape jamming, but you know what I'm saying? He got Chameleon there on there. Killer Calion on about 2 of them joints doing what he do.
Speaking of which, I could play a new Killer Calion track that we just dropped recently.
Yeah, we want to hear that. If you got the song, I think you could put it in that same media assets if you found out how to do it. Because I think it'll play a little bit better. Yeah, he been burning up the city. I think he doing some stuff in the H. What's today? It's officially 7/13 day. You know what I'm saying? 7/13. Houston day today.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure out how to insert a photo.
But because it's just what they only got sounds, logo, clip, music, background music, sounds.
I don't know.
Yeah, overlays, logos. You have to do it. Yeah, you sent it. Let me see. Open Lab. I'm finna see what y'all got. But yeah, again, h3tech.solutions. Hit me up if you need any integrations with Shopify, websites, music. We're doing that too. Open Lab. 4 or 5.
There we go. Okay, now I can show this song. Play a little bit of this song. When you mentioned Killer Calion, let's play a little bit track of Auburn J, Kilo Wick, Killer Calion. We just dropped this a couple days ago.
Yeah, let that ride. I want to hear it.
Yeah. Bill, A, woke up rich, nigga getting these racks. Hard to relate if you ain't getting no bread. Shaking my head if you went to sleep broke. Pouring up a tray when I'm taking my meds. Pretty young hoe gon' lay in my bed.
Yeah, I like this with the headphones. You can hear it good.
Nigga get paid. Speak my piece, right back to it. Let me beat my feet. I chase paper, never chase no hoes. Feeling like, oh, he ain't broke no more.
Shout out Killer Calion, blessed us with this feature one time.
Spun gas money just to roll my smoke. I'm a real player that a hater can't coach. Never been fake and I won't come close. Bitch want a trick, but I'm gon' say no. I don't do magic and a nigga don't go. Ball so hard, nigga could've went pro. Put me in a draft and I might go foe. Hit King Jenna, tell him ice my throat. Lab to the bank, don't tell no jokes. Not me, nigga. Don't do free and it got me richer.
Yeah, a little killer verse.
Got on my grind, that's what got me with it.
Aubrey J coming up here on the hook.
See the way that I'm living. Keep God first, they no money the mission. Vision stay clear, but my windows is tinted. Was stuck in G County, scraping up pennies. I hopped off the porch, they been broke in a minute. Not the type to flex. Handle my business, gotta keep it trill. Lord is my witness, we have double digits, man. They got all my life. We was really thugging outside, real talk. I'm just trying to get mine. I would kill a Cali on from the south side to the north. Oh God, we just trying to get the vibe. Hog in the lane, pray every day. They got show me the way. Third coast Texas, I'm a south side, baby. 4-9 the triple D. I'm putting on for the state. Feel like Bill Belichick, how I'm drawing up a play. I was out here taking risks. I ain't never playing safe. See a mill bit of game. RP the trade from kick those the big show shine out the. I grew up an ABN boss, how outlaws screwed up.
Is Auburn J or Kilo Wick?
That's who influenced me.
This is Auburn J right now.
Okay,
still knocking those down, man. Hold up. Hey, man, hold up.
You'll recognize Kilo.
Still knocking those down.
Well, because he kind of got the yellow ones down.
Still knocking those down for real. Hey, I keep God first while I'm knocking those down. Hey, hold up.
Kilo Wick.
Can't walk me down, I'ma stand up straight. I'm a stand-up guy that stands on weight. Means every word that's heard on play. Stay 10 toes down, can't eat off my plate. You can read Texas off on all of my plates. Riding dirty in the Lone Star State. Keep your girl wetter than a Michigan lake. Married to the game, my grind to be great. She real pretty, named Destiny Faye. Up and down the highway, keep a young player paid. If it ain't about money, then what is you saying? If it ain't make money, then bitch you got played. Not in my circle till the end of my days. Way too many names, too many ways to get to this money, man. I'ma get paid. I'ma knock some doors down, I'ma make a way. I'ma those that hate it down, get out of my way. Those with the girl now, I'ma get laid. Hate on that player, yeah, hate on the game. Mention my name, they're one and the same. It's a synopsis, the way I've adopted the land and I've cropped it. A farmer, I'm cropping. The cream is my topping, like popcorn, I'm popping.
Hey, may hold up. Hey, still knocking those down. Hey,
who produced it?
Cass 3 times. He was here in the studio and he blessed us with the beat. Killer was up here. We knocked it out in about an hour or so.
Recorded at Lab 45.
Recorded at the Lab 45. Put a little H-Town remix here at the end for y'all. Hey man, hold up.
Oh yeah, they performed that at the last one.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, shout out Al for pulling up at the last open lab on us. If y'all weren't there, you missed out. This one's gonna be even bigger.
Yeah, Auburn did that, man. That's a good one.
Yeah, shout out Seven Crowns, Killer Calion, Auburn J, Kilo Wick on that track. Yeah, you mentioned Killer Calion, and what better way to mention them than just show you a track?
Yeah, man, you got to show, man. I mean, you got to say Killer one of those people. I mean, he a proven veteran, right? Like, I mean, he was already in the game. Like
to us, to people over 30. You know, unfortunately, people under 30 are like, who? I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, but still, man, he's still working and eating. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
For
like,
sure.
He's still working and eating. You know, it's always gonna be markets. There's the biggest artists, some of the biggest artists that's still going now. There was young guys who was like, I've never heard of that guy.
True.
And then the guy that they heard got on the track with them, and then, you know what I'm saying?
There's probably a couple people
there was a girl when I was at UT Austin, there was some girls when I was working there, like 2013, 14. Whenever Drake and Lil Wayne did their little collab, they did a collab tour. And literally I overheard them saying, like, who is Lil Wayne? Like, why is he even on the tour with Drake? Like, I don't even understand this. Like, and I exactly. So I was like, that doesn't even, I was like, man, if they only knew, like, it was something. So you always gonna have different market. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can ask on the flip side, like, they could say some guy who was like the biggest person in the world, a young guy, and I'm like, I've never
Yeah,
heard.
not true for sure.
Couldn't even tell you what they are. How
There
did they
might
even big? Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's so many levels to this. You know what I'm saying?
There's
Just
probably
like
someone watching the stream now that doesn't know who's over your head right now in that photo, you know? So yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it's crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why you got to make sure you have your lane and like be worried about
Yeah,
what
yeah.
your lane is, because everybody got a market. There's somebody in a small town that's a millionaire just off selling to their town, selling whatever in their town. You know what I'm saying? Like
Speaking
the
of
person
another
who
thing,
owns the grocery store.
I was driving around Houston the other day, and I had never seen it in person, but I drove past that Trill Burger. Have you ever gone there or drove past that Trill Burger
yeah.
restaurant? But yeah, I had never drove by it. It was cool.
Did you pull up? Did you get one?
I did, and I was doing something else, but I was like, oh shit, there it is. I seen that. I heard about it. So yeah.
The Trill Burger line, but man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some Trill tenders at a U of H game last year. I had to say tenders was out. Like, and I especially growing up, I was a person like if they got real good chicken tenders, I'm gonna find out. And the Trill tenders, man, was something different. I don't know what
really
changed the game. They changed the
okay.
game. And it was like, you know, anytime wherever Trill Burger, shout out Bun.
Yeah. Yes.
Game, U of H games, anything, the line gonna be wrapped around wherever. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take forever. I looked up at the U of H game and just walked up to the edge and said, "Hey, let me get that." Yeah, paid, did something. I somehow I got or I put in my order and everybody was paying. And I told the guy, "Hey, my order's up," and he was like, "What you had, tenders?" Yep. And
there you go. Yeah. Man, I wouldn't have thought about. Yeah, I just associated them with the burgers, but okay, making me hungry now.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Bun, man. Seeing that growing up, cousin put me on the UGK at a young age. Seeing Bun and all that.
Since I'm still sure, we can just have this playing in the background. We've been mentioning this open lab. We can just show you some clips of the last open lab that we did.
Yeah, that's Auburn J right there.
Yeah, that's Auburn J getting the grill going right there.
It was hot.
Let me see. Anything?
Well, it's got that fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I peeped the stream around that time and said, okay, they about to start it up. Let me go.
Yeah. Head on down. Yeah.
Just imagine that
we sold out of hot dogs. Yeah, I mean, literally sold out of hot dogs. So, but yeah, no, it was cool.
Oh, you can go 2 times, 3 times.
Yeah, whatever, just so they can see it.
Yeah, 3 times you got to pay.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I've been using Claude. I don't know if people feel you. Claude. Check Cowork and Code. Yeah. Have you used Cowork?
I haven't used Cowork. I've used Claude. I'm big on like having a lot of stuff in like spreadsheets, whether it's like stuff I purchase or my expenses. And it's like you can just kind of give Claude a couple little things and it color codes it and gives you one of the coolest little spreadsheets that you can then, use as your own. There's little ways that I've been using it.
Yeah, with that Cowork, you can it will actually do actions on your computer and like you know what I'm saying. Like I created a thing where just as the first experiment, like a scheduled task, you can have it like, okay, any files on my computer with these parameters, like every hour, every morning, put them in a certain folder. You know what I'm saying? Clean up everything. So maybe something like at the lab. You might have some type of housekeeping thing that you may see yourself do every day. Like, let me make sure this file is in this folder. If you know that, you can put it in
clean the desktop off. Yeah.
Clean the desktop off and create like a scheduled task to do it for you. You know what I'm saying?
Through Claude, you said?
Through Claude. Like it's a desktop app.
I have. I just haven't utilized that.
Yeah, and then if you go to Cowork and then do like scheduled and say, hey, I want to create something where every morning take all the files, all the sessions, whatever, and put them in a certain folder.
Yeah, that's cool.
And like, you know what I'm saying? It'll run a little script every morning and clean it up.
Send an email to all my clients of the day, clean up the desktop.
You can do it for sure.
Yeah.
And then you can do the connectors, so you can connect it to your Gmail, connect it to your Google Drive, all that. Like they have different things you could do, and it'll talk to it and the whole nine.
I think I know the question to this, but roughly it's like 200 something a year. Do you think that just now we're in the age of every year that price is just going to keep going up and up and up, or is that kind of be like a Do you think there's going to be like a standard price you'd expect to pay with
I
these
think
agents?
they're standardizing the price on like to get in. There is
annual,
there's like an annual. You get the platform, whatever Cowork is. Man, I was blessed. Man, I got it through the job. The middle tier plan. I'll tell you. Hold on, let me look.
I think I pay like $230 a year for Claude.
Yeah, if you got that one, you can use Cowork then.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you definitely want to utilize it. Like if you're not utilizing it, you're cheating yourself, I think. I think that's going to be standard, just like email. I mean, what a lot of this stuff, like it just like, the standard price of what you pay for custom email, just standard price for certain cloud, like for certain software suites. Like now, what they're saying, I think it's two things that might happen. The more, when Microsoft or Google came out, you had Google, and then you had all of these things that you could do from Google's platform, email, storage,
drive, calendar, photos,
all that, right? Yeah, you're right. So they still own that part.
Workspace. I think they call it Workspace now.
Google Workspace. That's exactly what it is. And then now you got Gemini that integrates in there. So Google's actually in a really good place because what I was going to say, you have those things that are standard. Then now you have these AI tool sets where you can either do the chat, where you can like chat and ask questions like open, like Chat GPT, like that's how we learn that. And then Cowork, which is like a way to orchestrate what people are calling, what is an agent, like basically automated things to do automated tasks, like we said, with logic involved, you know what I'm saying? And so you're going to have that. And then you have code. So then you have like specifically where developers are like, instead of just looking up snippets of code, like you got the AI integrated in the code. So as a developer, I can just kind of walk through the steps and it can kind of code for me. So those are like three things. I think just like the major companies, Anthropic, ChatGPT, Gemini, those probably like the top big three, the Google, the ChatGPT one, and Anthropic with Claude. Like they all gonna have their little section, just like Microsoft got its calendar, Drive, that's a subset.
And then there's the iCloud and all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then see my Mac kind of took the route of more of the personal deal. So like Google and Outlook, what we talk, they have a business suite that they offer. I think the Mac system never developed, I think specific, they didn't go after the business market like that.
I heard an interesting conversation is like, here we're looking at Apple as, technically, like if you were to name like top AI agents, you're not going to name Siri, kind of thing. But the conversation was that like, actually Apple is probably the leading company with like future in AI, because all these other companies like Claude and all these other things, they can't run those on a device by themselves. They need an Apple device to run them. So it's like Apple, has the control with like, cool, y'all may have it, but you can't run it unless you have an Apple device running it,
But everybody has different layers in this, you know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, NVIDIA, they came out with a device. They partner with with Google, and then they go with the phone, with the Androids and stuff like that. Like there's way, if somebody could flip the switch and become that person, right? At one point, Apple was like, you couldn't do any of that unless you was on the PC, and then but then the invention of the phone, then they could grab the market on the phone. Like that's how they took that away. Before that, Mac was up there, but before the iPhone and iPod, when they start integrating that's when they got a lot of people to move. For sure, the
ecosystem. So it's like,
but the phone before that, the Microsoft like the PC had a very strong hold.
Everyone, before your first iPhone, everybody had Androids and loved them. But then it's like once you got your first iPhone, that was it, kind of thing. So yeah. What else? And then like Apple now, they have their basic regular programs that they're now starting to charge you extra for little AI features built into them, like their pages and their basic logic and all this stuff. It's like they've included it kind of like, oh, you can buy the program, but if you want it to do extra more features, it's now another subscription. So yeah, so I don't know. I mean, so you may think that it may get to a point where these AI companies are developing a phone device that is so great in the AI capabilities that it would make people switch from their iPhone over.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be something that's not even a phone, is what I'm saying. It's like we don't know how, which it all depends on what we interact with or what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what before the phone, even people had already said phones came out. Like they had the Blackberries, they had these, but iPhone was something that was different, that ended up being something different. I think a little bit, especially then with the integration of more faster internet, which I knew the faster internet was coming, which is probably why they knew they had something hit with the iPhone, because they was like, we can get ahead, and with our screen and the way the device.
I hear it thundering on your end for sure.
We can meet the intersection of now people have fast enough internet to take advantage, fast enough internet, smaller chips to take advantage of this into like an iPhone, the old school.
For sure. You know, me, it's like I'm not literally on my phone all day, but some people may say, oh, I'm on my phone all day, but they may actually be using the phone call like 2 or 3 minutes of that day. You're right. I mean, we are on our phones to do so much more than just phone call, that it would take just some other good feature to maybe make people get off of their iPhone to an AI device that could do everything else they want and better AI.
Yeah, I got an idea of a device that that's probably even bigger, because some of it is more about the connectivity of it too. Yeah. Like that's going to be a big thing, and how fast information travels, and then how much you can process on the device. And see, I feel like I'll have some before even AI is cool to have on the device and have at your hand and at your fingertips, a thing that can answer questions too. But I also want to be able to share real information, because AI is off the learning, the models are also trained, and so sometimes like I'd rather real time data. Like I want to get to a place where how can we get that level of knowledge, but with real time connected data. Like I know it's from a human, but I can get it just as fast. Which was the promise of the internet, of what the internet provided. Which I can get information to and from people at a rate. But then there was the, to collectively get the information from all these people, you got the speed of the internet. They basically captured in a artificially way, captured a bunch of that knowledge in one huge snapshot. And we can now access that knowledge through the AI. You know what I mean? But it's not real-time human access knowledge. If I want to find a way to get that though, like I think it'll be, I think we're still at the tip of the iceberg too with what the capabilities and what we probably see. It probably is very, I mean, I can see like using a coworker, knowing I can just do stuff like that, or just like put something in and break down and give me the whole run through of like stuff that I know is like careers for people. Yes.
I mean, technically, it's like if all of us have grabbed a camera, and I guess using auto mode was, a form of AI. It's auto correcting and auto processing photos in real time. Yeah. I mean, however you want to admit it, we've all used it to our, whether it's MapQuest and now auto mode or anything,
Yeah. And it really didn't eliminate stuff. It just opened up new things and like created other opportunities. Like at some point, like everything was something that was, like they were saying when I was listening to this thing about Disney, like to draw, they'd have a bunch of people who would almost just like, they do the backgrounds, or they like
flip the pages,
color stuff in, what I'm saying? Like somebody's doing the outline and then they're coloring it in, and then they're passing it to somebody. Yeah. Like thousands of people doing this. But then like, those 1,000 people got hired, then it's like, okay, we built some new technology, y'all. We only need 15 of y'all now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then there are spikes. Then we got this new technology. And that came out. We need 1,000 people to do it, and then we figured that part out. Now we don't really need that many people, so it dropped. So that's in a lot of markets and a lot of things that happen. The calculators and different type of
Yeah.
accountants. Like you might have needed way more accountants than you do now. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You might not even need an accountant anymore because of everything's automated and everything's digital.
Speaking of
what you need is an analysis. You need a person who can analyze the data. Like you no longer need anybody who's just capturing it and like.
We just saw that at the Astros game we went to. We were like, why are there umps? They got it all AI.
Yeah, no, you don't even need them. You know what I'm saying? But they only got them there right now just for the fact of like we don't want the game to be just completely robotic.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
You know, and then like it's like this. What then you can't if you had the robot, you can't have the moment that we had where it was like, is it a strike? Is
challenge.
It not? Challenge. Like you can't have that if everything.
There's no anticipation.
That'll be life. Like I said, it's almost like it's right now. It's really no point to commit a crime, like a major crime, like something that could really put you in jail time that they would come or against. Because it's like you're almost always gonna get caught, bro. Like it's almost nothing. Camera between. You're literally tracked 24/7 through the phone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that won't be it.
I keep looking up and forget how many people performed at the last open lab. It's cool to see everybody out there.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely. July 31st, next open lab. If y'all are seeing some clips of the last one. Yeah, man, I forgot how much people we brought out to them.
Yeah, it was live. Yes, sir, man.
You running any errands or what you doing the rest of the day?
Oh man, I'm getting to it, bro. I got a meeting about AI coming up at noon, right at noon. AI strategic planning. Then I'm putting on a platform planning meeting later today. Got to follow up with a lead on WeService. A lady out of Katy called us about an AC. HVAC.
Have y'all been working on a lot of ACs this summer? Or?
Did a lot of AC. Last summer I think was booming even more. We've done some. We just did a big driveway project at a church.
You know what? I just thought of something. My AC is slowly going out, and I have a contract with my people that they're going to replace it. So I may figure out. I might say to them, "Hey, I know somebody that can come and do this."
Yep. Send me the sticker. Take a picture of the sticker that you have on yours. If you send me the picture, then we can already get the paperwork together and be ready.
Go. See, okay.
Yeah. Just send me a picture of the sticker, and we can get the quote wrote up and get it make.
And then I can just hand that to the office.
Yes, sir. We need to replace.
Perfect. Well, shoot, man. Anything else we want to go over? We talked about the shirts, the open lab.
The shirts, open lab. We got the Beacons League. We showed RecShopRecords.com. I talked to Rob Roy the other day. If you have gold laying around, if you have
gold,
jewelry, platinum, any type of jewelry, hit me up. I can connect you and get you the best money possible. Friendswood Gold and Silver Exchange.com. Hey, Rob said he might get he said it's been a little bit popping. He might get a spot back at Jim Bucks.
I just drove by there the other day. They had a fireworks stand set up out front of it, kind of thing. So
I see that.
People be driving by it. Yeah,
I seen that on the way back from Palacios. We come down 2351, and I saw those.
Yeah, the spot at 2351, man.
Yeah, it was a classic. I think the other day I was looking like, is the Facebook page still up?
I think it is.
I gotta go. And so we might end, on reviewing that, looking at
a little time down memory lane one time for you.
Yeah, I seen it pop up in the lab on the.
Shout out artists like Doe Man who recorded and performed recorded his first album, performed his first show at the spot.
CD release.
Doe Beezy did a little mixer up there. I mean,
Double B, Dustin.
Double B, White D, Big Pokey came through the spot. 2 Trill.
R.I.P. Pokey. Definitely.
R.I.P. Pokey.
That's live.
K Reno.
When I seen Pokey, I think when I did I tell him he came through the spot? man, right, like maybe 2015, my sister she usually have a birthday party every year, and one of her homeboys is him and Pokey cousins, man. He came through, ate fish, played Madden, everything. It was like a childhood dream, bro. It's crazy. Somebody like Pokey, Lil Kiki, the phenomenon thing, and it's even about like what we're saying about the young guys, how they don't know people. Man, in the 7th, 8th grade, like Pokey, Kiki, Mike
Bun
D.
B.
Yeah, Bun was one group, but like from the Screwed Up Click specifically, they we didn't even know what they looked like. We never had seen them, and we was hands down. People was like, "That's my favorite rapper. I'm that person. He the best ever. Fat Pat, all those like these best ever." Before we ever put our eyes on them one time, you know what I'm saying? Wow. So like, it's crazy because I know right now the visual is everybody's like the visual, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. Like you got to have real
face tats and dreads and
face tats, dreads, and it has to be content, right? Like content is the thing. We got to be able to see it. But man, the biggest artists I ever knew, they were bigger when I didn't know them. And then I didn't even see them. Like true. To me, the more I didn't see them,
the mystique of it. Yeah,
the bigger they were for sure.
Playboy Cardi's kind of on that wave of like you don't ever see as like fake. People play that mysterious kind of wave kind of thing.
The people you see less, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like when it comes, that's the one thing. Like in music is always the debate. It's like you can do all that marketing and this and that, which you have to. But the music too speak for itself. When it speaks for itself, the biggest is gonna speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want people to lose sight of putting out good music. Like that's the key. That's a huge key.
Yeah.
To being a big artist.
That was always the secret starting off. Yeah.
Yeah. That's never changed. It won't change. If you put out really good music, it'll be heard and people will want to know more of it. And if you keep making good music, they'll keep wanting to listen to it.
Yeah.
That's like for sure.
Well, yeah, we did a little episode. We still had to go live one time.
Yeah, had to go live one time, man. Just wanted to check in, do our morning mix down. We from the crib. It's but we wanted to keep it going, man. So we will. We got the nunchucks going, man.
I was just laughing about that.
Yeah. Hey, that boy.
Shout out the Vampires, man. We appreciate them.
I feel like with the speed up, it looked crazy.
Yeah.
That boy really on.
That boy was really on one. Yeah, it's just these are just some of the things that you're going to see if you come to the open lab. You thought we were just music. No, we're not just music. But yeah, I guess I'll play the audio for this and we'll let this ride off for y'all. But yeah, next Monday we good to do it. Next Monday morning.
Yeah, we'll keep it rolling, man. We're gonna do something every Monday morning, bro. One way or another.
And the sounds funny, sped up too. Yeah, shout out the Open Lab. Shout out Morning Mixdown. Shout out Al. Booster Met's on his way up here. He's got a stream. We're gonna probably spark around 1 today. But yeah, appreciate you. Gonna play the Morning Mixdown for us one time.
Yeah, man, we'll get out of here on that, man. Again.
But yeah, I like this headphone vibe. I was liking the headphone thing. I'm gonna eat some breakfast. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, appreciate you, Al. Appreciate the StreamYards.
Man, we're gonna keep it rocking, man, for sure. I'm gonna tap in. I gotta pull up to the lab soon. Baby boy want to get up there. Yeah, I want to get a shirt. Baby boy want to check it out.
Oh yeah.
What y'all got later? What y'all got up?
Boosted, and then I got a session at 8. I think just session's late, and Boosted's gonna be here for a couple hours.
Cool. You'll be around maybe between 5 and 6.
Oh yeah.
Me and Baby Boy might slide by, man. Check out the church and
tell him, get his verse ready. Get his verse ready. Pull up on
me,
man.
He asked about it, so we might pull up.
Oh yeah. No, if he's asking about it, he needs to pull up.
Yeah, we'll be by there. Cool, man. Well, I appreciate you, brher. Holla at y'all, man. Everybody who tuned in. We'll see y'all later.
See y'all next week. I'll let it play for a little bit and then I'll end it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, episode 10.
Ideas roll out like a well-cut scene. From beats to business to studio, Lord. Every Monday morning we want more. Houston on the back end, front and center too. That homegrown feel coming straight to you. When the cameras roll and the levels rise.
Yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll be here next week.
Don't let it fade. Monday got a post in the city made. Lean in now, hit a call. We start the week with a lift for all. Morning, Mixdown.
We out. See y'all. It's starting to rain here.